is up? My name's Gross and I'm back with another Minecraft video. So today I'm going to be doing an awesome map review of a map called Star Trek Creation. And here is the really short description. Star Trek is one of the most popular science fiction franchises featured on TV. It's set on the USS Enterprise, which is an enormous spaceship representing the United Federation of Planets, which are on a mission to explore worlds where no man has set his foot before in search for alien life and active civilizations. In the series, we follow a set of characters, including such ones as Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock. This map is a recreation of a space station imaginably existing in Star Trek. The map features everything from the USS Enterprise spaceship to gigantic power stations. It's an impressive build with lots of terrain to explore. Even if the spaceship itself can't lift, it's definitely still worth going for a sightseeing in the map. So I cannot pronounce the name of the creator, but I can spell it for you, I guess. So it's HXOYDL. And I'll leave the link to the map in the description down below. So if you want to get this map, it's in the description. Just click the link and it'll give you the download link on the site. So anyway, this is the first time that I've been in this map, so I'm going to be getting it for the first time, seeing it for the first time, my first reactions, and so will you, I guess. So I'm just going to click on it right now, Star Trek, and here we go. I'm just going to put my brightness up a bit. Okay. Whoa. This is huge. This is ginormous. This is probably bigger than a map review that I did a long time ago called Explosion City. And of course there's that glitch where the trapdoors are not are sticking up instead of being folded down like that. And just glitched anyway. So I have no idea what these things are. They're oh shoot. Stop. Oh, yeah, okay. That should work. Nope. That too, maybe. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, whatever. There are more of them, so we'll just go to a different one. So there are these humongous buildings with helipads on top of them, which I think is really, really cool. And they seem to be like apartment buildings, I guess maybe for the engineers or the pilots or something like that. And there are roads around, and remember, this is a space base, so this isn't a city or anything. This is just a humongous base. Over here, there seem to be power reactors, maybe? I'm just going to fly down and check it. I'm just going to turn up my volume, too. Okay. So, let's see this. I don't think you can get in here easily. That is. Anyway, let's see. Can I get in through this? Nope. Turns out I can. Okay. I take that back. It's very easy to get in. There are some lighting glitches, but that's just because this map is just so huge. Okay, so it looks like I got cut off over there, but anyway, here just some weird chair thing maybe? I don't know. I don't really get this. But if you are a Star Trek fan, you'll likely get this more than I do. I've watched a couple of episodes, but really not that many. Oh my gosh, it's a USS Enterprise. And there are so many things here. It's ridiculous. So this is it, except it seems to be missing its engine, because there are supposed to be two engines. Or maybe that's an alternate ship? I'm not exactly sure. No, so here's the USS Enterprise. You can see that right over there. Right over there. And it's huge. There's so much lag here. Oh, so this is a different one. This is the USS Gilvin something or other, with only one engine, but it still looks absolutely awesome. And remember, this is set in the future, so it's really cool. And these probably also have interiors, which is amazing. Look, even this has an interior to it. This is just so freaking cool. And there are, like, cranes and everything. This is just such an expansive map. It's ridiculous. Anyway, let's check out the rear engines over here. Oh, well, that's interesting. So it does have two engines. It just that seems that they're like one's on the bottom and one's on the top. Like some twin engine action, just like one's on the bottom, one's on the top, instead of like side by side, like on the USS Enterprise. So I'm just gonna back up here. So those are the engines, so they look really cool. And then there's also some cool smoke detail because this is like a jet thingamabobber. So over here is the large ship, the big one, the mothership, the USS Enterprise, and it is absolutely ginormous. Let me just try to get like scale here. Oops, not what I wanted. Options, third person view. Nope. Here, I'll just go like that. Just to show you the scale of this, guys. This is me. This is the ship. It's huge. It's abso-freaking-lutely ginormous. It's humongous. This must have had so many hours go into it because it's just so expensive. And then there's like some cool ocean-ish, not ocean, but like water detail. So here are the humongous engines. And now I'm going to see if I can go in this thing. So I'm just going to go back to normal view. Okay. So there's some area down there. Oh, so here are some stairs to get in. Okay, let's just go down there. As if I was just a normal guy. So you'd go through this tunnel and then up these stairs. So I'm just going to go up these stairs real quick. Just sprint up there. Okay. And now we are over here. Okay, can I get in at all? Are you going to let me? Is this not how it works? Okay, maybe I was mistaken. I guess I'm just going to have to maybe break my way in. But we'll still keep trying and see if there's an actual entrance. That kind of looks like an entrance. Can I get in through there? Maybe. Kind of, sort of, not really. Nope, won't let me. Okay, so forget that one. Okay, what the heck, I'm just gonna break my way in here. So I'm just gonna break that, break that, break that, break that. Okay, I'm in. It's kind of, ish. Come on, won't you just, Why aren't you breaking? And also, why am I still in this third person? I meant to go back. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so I might be this seems a bit disappointing. I was hoping for there to be some sort of interior here, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Which, you know, kind of sucks. But, we'll see if there's anything inside here, maybe. There's an interior over here. Looks like it. Anyway. So, nope. Not much interior-wise. Here says elevator. And there's nothing really there. Okay. Oh, shoot. I just broke that, didn't I? Yep. Oh, whatever. Elevator. Okay. So, that's not... How do I get out of here? Is there a way to get out of here? Oh, I see how you're working. Oopsie. Okay, so whatever. So over here is what we were seeing before. I keep on placing stuff. This is ridiculous. Anyway. So that's pretty much that. Doesn't seem to be much interior inside here. I can get that. I mean, it's humongous. It kind of makes sense. I did kind of destroy the build a bit, which kind of sucks, but whatever. It was for the greater good, so that we could see inside it. Anyway, here's a humongous building that just looks so cool with these geometric triangle shapes. Looks pretty cool. Whatever that thing is, it also looks awesome. Wow, that looks really cool. That looks so cool. And over here is some tower things. I'm not exactly sure. So I'm just gonna fly around here and see the sights. Some more towers. This guy obviously likes his towers. He's a thing for towers. Okay. So whatever the heck this is, it also looks cool. Maybe like it looks like a parking garage to me. That's what that looks like. You just, you know, put a car in there, then you got a parking garage. Space parking garage for Star Trek. Because they have cars. Because that makes sense. Now, doesn't look like that, because here there is plenty of parking for all of these awesome little jet ship things, which I think look really cool. Look at all the time that had to be put into this. Like, it's ridiculous. Hours and hours of work. And here it says, USS Enterprise, this way. But you still can't go into it, which doesn't make much sense unless you break your way in, which isn't the best thing to do. Because it's a really cool build. So that kind of sucks. That's like the one problem with this. Maybe the smaller ship will have something in it, but over here there's some water basin things, like giant baths. I don't know. And over here is some more buildings, which look cool. Just like I really like the gradient, how it goes from like black to gray to, no, black to dark gray to gray to white. I think that looks really awesome. Okay, so let's go over here and see what is inside this thing, which is, as I said before, the USS Kelvin, maybe? Yeah, I think so. It's a unit of measurement in science, I believe, a Kelvin, but I'm not exactly sure what it is for, or like what it's used for. So this seems to be the same idea as the previous one. There really isn't much of an interior at all, which really is such a shame because it's so large and you could do so many things with the interior of this. But it looks awesome from the outside, so I guess, you know, it's, in this build at least, looks are everything. Maybe in the buildings they'll have some interior, so I'm just going to go in one of them and see what I can... Did they just use tons of lapis blocks? That's so cool. It's so cool for texture. Nope. No inside, basically. Let's try over here. Okay, so obviously this was made for outside looks, and there isn't really much of an interior or anything. But the outside looks, like, I would trade humongous, great outside looks for no inside looks. Like, it's just so cool to look at. So, I'm pretty sure I've covered everything. I mean, I covered the cranes, I covered the jets, I covered the ships, I covered the weird bath things, I covered the landing pads. You know, I covered the buildings. Sadly, there's no interior, so either it's good thing because this would be a much longer video, or it's a bad thing because there's no interior to see at all, which kind of sucks. Other than in these things, let me just check this building. I'm hoping there might be some interior in one of these. Nope. Oh wait, maybe. What's this go down into? Okay, the same elevator shtick. Okay. Just go down this. Okay. So it's like a weird water elevator thing, which is kind of cool. I dig it. So I'm just going to get out of here. I need to escape. This is kind of boring. I'm just going to see. Because these had interiors, so it's kind of weird that some do and some don't. I find that kind of weird. But that seems to be it. This is an awesome map. I really recommend that you guys, if you're watching this and you like Star Trek, I really recommend that you download this map and play on it, because it is an awesome map for any Star Trek fan. Even if you're not a Star Trek fan, I mean, it just looks so cool. But anyway, that pretty much concludes this map review. I'm Zgross. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.